conclusion. Meghan slapped down over nasty schemers uses royal title to become most famous princess. Meghan Markle plans to become the most famous princess in the world, says a political commentator, criticizing the Duke and Duchess of Sussex for their continued use of royal titles. Speaking to Sky News, Calvin Robinson said it was absolutely shocking that the couple continues to use their titles, despite being political. He said, "We saw, only this week, they were at an event and they introduced themselves as royalty. The royal family need to say, if you're going to be political, if you're going to keep selling yourselves to Netflix and Disney and all of the Hollywood industry, you need to take away the titles. It's not just a British institution, it's a global institution. I think we're all being pulled down by Meghan Markle's plan to become the most famous princess in the world." When Meghan and Harry stepped back from royal duties at the start of last year, the agreement with the Queen was that the couple would formally retain their titles but they would no longer use their HRH titles. This comes as exclusive polls in the Sunday Express revealed that the public believe the couple should stop using their royal titles to promote their business deals or political views. Asked should the couple use their royal titles for business or political purposes, 73% in the UK and 59% in the US said they should stop. However, in Britain, people were divided when asked whether the couple should be able to keep their titles. Almost half of UK respondents, 48%, believe the couple should be stripped of their titles compared to a third, 33%, in the US. However, Virginia-based royal expert, Marlene Koenig unearthed the real reason Meghan Markle will probably not use her royal title despite using it for political gain. Meghan has a title by marriage, and Harry has the title by creation, Ms. Koenig started off by explaining. In the UK, a wife shares her husband's rank and title unless she has a higher rank, the sovereign or peeress in her own right. In regards to the question of Meghan Markle's similarities with Prince Charles, the expert claimed, Charles is heir to the throne. He uses his voice and his position for good, and should not be deemed political. Meghan is an American citizen and she has the right to speak out whether she is a Miss Markle or the Duchess of Sussex. At the end of the day, fighting for equality and for paid parental leave is not political, we need more voices. Thus, she cannot be stripped of her title because it is not her title. Only an Act of Parliament can remove Harry's peerages. Earlier this month, the Duchess of Sussex faced controversy after she used her royal title to sign off a letter to Congress, lobbying them for paid parental leave. In her overtly political letter, she said, "No family should have to choose between earning a living and having the freedom to take care of their child, or a loved one, or themselves, as we would see with a comprehensive paid leave plan." She also drew criticism for using her royal title when making a series of cold calls to US politicians to lobby for the policy. Meanwhile, earlier in November, the 40-year-old royal was mocked on social media for introducing herself with her name and her title at a children's book reading. Introducing herself, she said, "I am Meghan, the Duchess of Sussex, and today I am going to read you my book called The Bench." However, the Duchess has defended her decision to lobby for paid parental leave, describing it as a humanitarian issue. Speaking at a New York Times event, she said, "There's certainly a precedent amongst my husband's family and the royal family of not having any involvement in politics, but paid leave, from my standpoint, is a humanitarian issue. My husband has always said, with great privilege comes great responsibility, but even before I had any sort of privilege in my life, when my life and my lifestyle were very different, I always stood up for what's right," she added.